Hello everybody and welcome back to Starship Troopers. Whoa. Okay, update. The capture of the brain bug has given the Terran forces renewed zeal in the fight against the bugs. We needed it. Excuse me. Shortly after the brain was transferred to Colonel Holland's base, the bugs launched a far-reaching counter-offensive. Our early warning strategies proved ineffective as arachnid egg clusters began appearing within the boundaries of Terran-controlled space. The MI have intervened wherever the bugs have attacked. In some cases, the bugs have been repelled, but once they sink their claws into a world, more egg clusters invariably follow. No pattern is apparent. All we can do is watch the skies and wait for their next attack. Excuse me, Operation Black Ice.
Good morning, Lieutenant. The Audie Murphy is currently in stationary orbit above Minky's world, and my 1st Division has been dispatched here to coordinate a planet-wide evacuation. The bugs have been hitting Minky's hard for the last 2 weeks. God only knows why they would attack a backwater like this one, but the Terran Council has approved the evacuation. However, your platoon will not be directly involved in this evacuation. Instead, I have received a priority order from Major Bishop of Internal Security. Bishop has requested a veteran team for escort duty. This mission is highly classified. Your secrecy oath still binds you. We must discuss the details of this mission with no one outside your strike team. Your strategic objectives are as follows. Your team will deploy deep within the northern polar circle. You will land in the vicinity of Ice Station Nova, a classified federal research facility. Nova-based personnel were lost during the evacuation, casualties of plasma fire. You are to safely escort Major Bishop to the base and follow his orders at all times. You are to assist the Major while he retrieves information from the Nova Station data log. Once this work is done, you are to ensure that Major Bishop leaves the mission sector safely. To ensure the successful completion of this mission, you must equip at least one of your suits with a flamethrower. Lieutenant, one final thing. Major Bishop has a reputation for being a tough customer. I don't know what an officer from Internal Security is doing on the front line, but this is far from a routine assignment. I will be most interested to read your report once you return. Proceed now to assemble your strike team.
Okay, escort Major Bishop to Ice Station Nova and ensure that Major Bishop survives to retrieval. Okay. Bomber, larval plasma bug, able to explosively detonate, vulnerable to missiles, grenades, and shotguns. Okay, so far those look like the only bugs there, but just because they're the only bugs there doesn't mean... Just because they're all that's on the xenograph doesn't mean that they're all that's there. Okay, now I'm gonna start using the Marauder suits. For Lieutenant Daniel Benner, me, I'm going to use the 2nd class command suit. I'm going to give him the Morita chain cannon and the Lucifage flamethrower. Excuse me. And a nerve gas canister and a targeting system. For Sergeant Palmer, Juan Palmer, he gets the 3rd class command suit. And they automatically get to carry another weapon without the combat harness. the Marauder suits do. I forgot to mention that. He will get a Solaris light cannon, if that's how you say it. And he will get the MD-790 combat shotgun. And a couple of nerve gas canisters. Okay. Lance Corporal Simon DeVries will get the 3rd class scout suit. And he can keep the Prism light rifle. And he will also get a smart rifle for his secondary weapon, targeting system, and a nerve gas canister. And I will be bringing Corporal Marconi with us. He will get a 3rd class Marauder suit. And a shotgun and 2 nerve gas canisters. Corporal Joel Spence will get the second class Marauder suit. Wow. And a Solaris light cannon. Plus a shotgun. 2 more. Oh, field binoculars Mark II. These are the upgraded ones. Health booster Mark II. I guess that means it's upgraded. Actually, you know what? Marconi will get the 2nd class scout suit. And a grenade launcher. He can get the binoculars and a health pack. And I don't think we need this many Lance Corporals right now. But she gets the 3rd class Marauder suit. And I'll give her a light Prism light rifle as a secondary weapon. And the targeting system. And this guy will get a combat harness, missile launcher, and smart rifle. She will also get a combat harness, missile launcher, and smart rifle. As well as some field binoculars. Okay, and we need 3 more. And I think, you know what, yeah. Lance Corporal Henry Chow will be our combat engineer. I will take Private Johnny Macaron for another Cap Trooper. And Private Jack Black and Private Jocelyn Shields. These guys can have nerve gas canisters. Or he can have a nerve gas canister and a health booster. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Sorry this took so long, but I wanted to plan this carefully. There's Major Bishop.
Lieutenant, my name is Bishop. I was impressed by your team's excellent combat record, which is why I've chosen you for this mission. Your job is to provide escort for me to Ice Station Nova, and your team is to guard the perimeter while I investigate inside. TAC Recon have reported large concentrations of arachnids moving towards the polar region. We now have a limited opportunity to retrieve the station's data logs before we're overrun. Let's get moving, Lieutenant.
Okay, yeah, and Bishop, he will be with you on several missions.
Okay, you wait. Fall in.
Not just this one. Oh. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and the suits also have special abilities, like this guy. Corporal Marconi and the second-class Marauders. Another tanker? Give me a second. Wow. Anyways, the second-class Marauder suit is one of the suits that they have a snooper cam, which can do this. It can scout ahead, but it only has a limited time, so you want to use it wisely. And the more it goes, the faster its time is used up, see? And Lieutenant Daniel Benner, third lieutenant, there's third lieutenant, first lieutenant, second lieutenant, they have a shield. Suits like his have a shield that can do this. Hang on, let me give you a better view of that. If you press this button, a shield will appear, and it can protect both him and several other units, not every unit, but a couple of units, from bugs and other hazards. And Corporal Spence's Marauder suit has a missile launcher attached, which can be fired using that command. So, with all that aside, oh no wait, the combat engineer has special abilities too. It can repair damaged armor, which is shown by the yellow here, and it can also It can also lay mines, like so. Did you see that clearly enough? Like this. Like those, and press this button to detonate the mines. Like that. Anyway, with all that aside, let's continue on the mission. Excuse me. And some Marauder suits have jetpacks, which is here. Open the station gates. We can go this way. The jetpacks do this.
Lieutenant, it looks like the station entrance is frozen solid. These gates have heating elements which are powered by solar collectors on the other side of this wall. You'll need the flamer to melt the ice and snow from the collectors. Once you thaw them out, the rest of us can enter the base. Failing that, you can always blast the doors open.
Sir. I'm there.
Okay, and since Lieutenant Benner is the only one with the flamethrower, I'm gonna have to do it. Okay, and with that gone, we can open the station gates, but there's some turrets up here that I'd like to thaw out first with the flamethrower before I do anything else.
Jump to it.
And
Sir.
while this happens,
Sir.
I'm going to get all of my men inside. Oh, and I've got 2 airstrikes, by the way. So I can use it twice. As soon as everyone gets in, I'm going to close this up. And I'm going to send Private Oliver into one of these turrets. as well as private shields. Everyone else?
Okay, people, follow me.
I'll let Bishop go inside.
Okay, you wait. Fall in.
Okay, Lieutenant. I'm inside the station's core systems bunker. It'll take some time to upload the Nova Project data log to the Audie Murphy.
I'm receiving you, Major. Data log transfer is now underway.
Understood, Ensign. Lieutenant, get your people out on the perimeter in case of trouble. I'll contact you as soon as the transfer is done.
Okay, and I just put my people in scatter formation. Let's keep them together, actually.
Okay, you wait. Fall in.
Arrowhead formation. Oh god, a tanker. Well, luckily I can solve that problem.
Target confirmed. ETA 15 seconds.
Okay, people, follow me.
Okay, and just wait for Bishop to return. Oh god, there's more of them over there.
Copy that.
Kill him.
Target confirmed. ETA 15 seconds.
Oh. Whoa. What are you talking about? Stopped working. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that won't happen.
Lieutenant, I'm inside the station's core systems bunker. It'll take some time to upload the Nova Project data log to the Audie Murphy.
I'm receiving you, Major. Data log transfer is now underway.
Understood, Ensign. Lieutenant, get your people out on the perimeter in case of trouble. I'll contact you as soon as the transfer is done.
Hopefully that won't happen again.
Copy that. Target confirmed. ETA 15 seconds. Copy that. Target confirmed. ETA 15 seconds.
Let's see what that did. Okay.
Okay, you wait. Fall in.
Let's go, guys.
Sir. Yes. Okay, people, follow me. Sir.
Come on, Bishop, come on. Time to leave. Dude, that means all of us. God. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Whoa. There goes the base. Oh my God, I should have kept one of my airstrikes for all those guys. See if I can lure some of them away. Okay, and here we can call for a medevac. And the retrieval boat will pick this guy up. It looks like this. Here it comes. It's going to pick him up. There we go. And he will be listed as wounded in action, WIA. And anyway, let's stop standing around and get some ammo. We're just wasting time here. We need to get rid of this bug hull so we can get out safely. Jeez. Okay, and that's this suit's ability. It can fire a bunch of missiles at once. Where's the lieutenant? Guys, why aren't you coming? And my medic can use 3 more medevacs. But after that, it's done, and any units who die after that are dead. Excuse me. Oh god. Another bug hole pumping out a bunch of bugs. And there's a tanker. Of course. Now you didn't see earlier, but with Private Oliver, there was, when a soldier is wounded, of course their bodies will fall as if they were dead, but then there will be a timer. And if you don't call for a medevac before a timer's up, then that soldier will die. So we were lucky we got to Private Oliver in time. So it was a close one for him. Oh, she's out of missile launcher ammo, that's why. I wondered why only one person was firing a missile launcher, but that's it.
Okay, you wait. Fall in.
Obviously, if our medic dies, they can't use the medevac, so we gotta be careful.
With the way your people acquitted themselves in the field. He has requested the transfer of your platoon to the internal security vessel TFTC Xenophon. Divisional command has temporarily overruled the Major's request. MI 1st Division has been scrambled back home. The bugs hit Mars 3 days ago, and we need every able-bodied trooper we've got.
Okay, so in the next video we will be going to Mars. And Henry Chow just got the Claw of Courage. And we will upgrade the MD-790 combat shotgun. When we come back, we will be going to Mars. See you then.